Hey, welcome back to another episode of the NBR. Today's a special broadcast, being Easter Sunday. Happy Easter, everyone out there. Take a moment to reflect what today is all about. We have a lot to talk about. Got the Masters going on, got the NBA wrapping up. MLB, Tigers are looking horrible. We have a kid in college that pitched a no-hitter this week, and he also hit in the cycle in the same damn game. Brady, I think his name is Brady Ware. That's pretty amazing. I don't know if that's ever been done before, but it's pretty amazing. We'll also have another no-hitter, and they actually lost the game.
Trash Bandits, baby.
I have no idea why they didn't pull the freaking pitcher out.
I think it was through multiple pitchers.
It was through multiple pitchers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So happy Easter, everyone. How's everyone doing? Thank you to our Patreon members. Without you guys, we couldn't sit here and talk about sports and send people to veterans and first responders to sporting events. We appreciate your support. Happy Easter, Francine Freeman. How you doing? So the Masters is going on, and Paulie's guy Brooke is leading the pack today. He's been leading the pack all weekend.
I'll get to that in a minute.
Are they still in the third round?
Yeah, they got to finish the third round, and then today, they got to try and get the fourth round in. 1983, I think they did it. They finished the Masters on a Monday, so they're going to try and get them all in today. The third, and then go into the fourth.
Was that Tiger Woods' reasoning for dropping out?
Dude, he couldn't walk up the 17th yesterday. The cold weather and all that just got to him. So he made the cut. He tied the record.
Giving him an effort.
Yeah, he tied the record. 23 cuts he's made at the Masters, and he needs to get to the senior tour where they can ride the golf cart, and then he's going to start dominating again.
Yeah,
right. Well, it's amazing that he was even there, right? I mean, 2 years ago he almost lost his leg. He didn't break his leg. He almost lost it. They almost amputated it.
Mm-hmm. Yep, sure did. He's got metal in his leg, and he's walking up he's walking on these hilly greens.
Yeah. And how many miles is it to walk a golf? I always ride, so I don't know. Is it about 7 or 8 miles to walk?
I'll never know that answer.
Walking.
Yeah,
I'll never
know
like
the Masters. Just imagine that they drive the ball over 300 yards, and they're just middle of the fairway. So that's
I mean, to walk that whole course has to be at least 5 miles, right? That they're walking.
I literally move into my golf cart every Saturday or Sunday when I'm out there. I got my power cord, I got my drinks, I got my phone, I got this, I got that, I got boom, 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 boom. It looks like, I got spinners on my wheels, I mean, I'm ready, man.
I used to get mad when it was a cart path only course and you couldn't drive right up to your ball.
I hate that.
What are you doing here? I have to walk all the way over there?
If I wanted to get my steps in, I'd go walk down to the pizzeria down the block and get my steps in. When I'm golfing, I just want to get to the ball and hit the damn thing. Done.
Well, I hit it straight enough. I'd add another 4 or 5 miles zigzagging through the.
So yesterday I did some research on the Augusta National rules, and this is a list of rules that they expect their patrons to abide by. No tablets, no laptops, no autographs, no selfies, no selfie sticks, no cell phones. They have a group of pay phones. You have to use their pay phone. There's no signs, no coolers, no backpacks, no outbursts of any kind. Patrons cannot yell "you the man." They can't yell "dilly dilly." Spectators cannot rest on the grass. You cannot sit or lay on the grass. Chairs are allowed only if there's no pointed ends and there's no armrest on the chair. There's no kids under 8 allowed. And when you go to the concession stands, they still have old school pricing. You can buy sandwiches. You can buy the pimento sandwich for like $1.50. Sodas, coffee, all $3 or less, and beer is $5. So they still hold the pricing, make it reasonable. But what is not reasonable is the merch shop.
Oh.
Good luck trying to even get into the merch shop.
Only place you
Yeah,
can
what
get
did I
it.
send you guys yesterday? They were going to make $10 million this weekend on merch alone.
Yeah, I heard they make
More
like
than- I think it's even more than that.
850,000 at, like an hour or something like
It's
that.
800. They're making $850,000 every single hour.
That's
Man,
insane.
you know, I had more rules. I had it easier going to Catholic grammar school with the nuns. I had more liberty than you do watching the Masters at the course. What the
That's
heck?
the thing about the rules too. Is like I see a bunch of videos of people just getting hammered. It's like they just give away beers and like no rules are addressed to that at all. It's just don't mess up the course and
Yeah.
don't
Right.
be young.
Right.
I'm
Well,
cool with
what
the
you
no
get
kids
hammered?
rule,
Beers
but-
are only $5. Like you're paying
Yeah.
$10-$12 at a ball game.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
Easily.
So I don't know.
I'd rather watch it
Yeah,
on
I
TV.
think it's.
Me too.
I don't know. That's a bucket list thing for me to go
Oh,
to
yeah.
for sure.
I would definitely go to it one time in my life. I would love to go to it. I'm not.
I'll go once, but
I'm not a golfer, but I would still go just to see how it went.
I don't think that the TV does that course justice either. Like I think you have to see it in person.
it doesn't do golf justice. Period. Like
Right.
going to a
Yeah,
golf,
Aaron
like,
and
you should definitely go to to some sort of tournament and go to for a whole weekend. Then it's fun. Go with your buddies. Like you'll have a great time. I feel like the Masters is just so much like to get a place to stay nearby, plus the actual Masters, plus if you have friends that could go, it would be great, but that's expensive.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
know the people in the inn and the people that get the corporate tickets and all this.
Sure,
jazz,
sure,
they
sure,
get all the and then the general audience. They get in there at 2:30 in the morning, get in line, and they have to run to get a seat.
Yeah, to get a spot.
Yeah,
and then
you
sit
know
there
what?
all day and watch the same spot all day.
I can walk to the refrigerator there in the Masters, get a slice of Chicago pizza, and I can walk back to my couch and I can watch Tiger at an 80-inch TV and hear
So-
commentating.
You mean you're gonna ride your golf cart over to your refrigerator? Your little mobile scooter.
Hey, Deion Sanders has one in his house.
Why shouldn't I?
Yeah, why
Hey,
should I?
Hey, I bet your house is bigger than Deion Sanders.
Probably.
Yeah, I saw that picture on Facebook, Paulie, that you posted of the W flag.
Dion rents from Paulie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Geez, here we go.
Dion lives at Paulie's house.
Here we go. Well, Fleek knows what Christmas gift he's getting for the house.
Yeah, appreciate that.
He's got his own room in this house, and he's got his own resting area. We'll put it that way. When he comes over,
Free of charge.
and
Hey,
it's all the way across the other side of the house. Thank God.
yeah, I gotta walk so far.
Miles away.
Yeah, you got to walk this far. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Well, before we
Paulie
get
and his
into
visuals.
Brooks, we should mention Sam Bennett, the low amateur. He's actually in contention today. It's wild.
But I think he's in third place, right?
It's a long
third
third
place.
place.
He's an
though.
amateur.
So
top
if he,
two
yeah,
are-
if he happens
Yeah,
to
but
win,
still.
he gets zero money. He doesn't get to cash out.
Really?
It goes to the second place.
He's in
Winner.
third, yeah, tied for third, but
Yep.
he's at -6 and second is at
Yeah. So even
-11.
if the third place money, whatever place he finishes goes to the next guy.
So what's
Yeah.
support? How does he support his?
But
career?
it's just
He's
crazy.
in college.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
How old is he?
Yeah, he's a college kid.
How old is he?
I'm not sure, but it's just I'm not sure. Early 20s probably.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
But
Playing
yeah,
the-
it's amazing
the
that he's
Is he like
even there, contending
The
with big
youngest
dogs.
golfer to play the Masters?
I don't think he's the youngest. He
No,
might
I don't.
be- I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm
Do
hitting
you know
with the good
Paulie?
questions.
I'm
not
sorry, say
sure.
that
I just
again.
know he's
He's
the
23.
What's that? Oh, the amateur is 23. He's a fifth-year student at in Texas college.
Texas A&M.
Yeah, Texas A&M. He's got a tattoo. He says, "Don't wait to get it done," type thing from his pops as an inspiration. The kid is a well-known baseball and basketball player. He's he's somebody to watch out for down the road here. Bennett seems like a good kid. We'll see what he does. He's hanging in there right now. So that's a big story in the tournament. And, the other, I'll wait for my segment, but just a general story that people might be interested in today is Rahm and Brooks are battling first and second place, and coinciding with that at the same time, which creates a lot of drama coming up at the end of the day today if they get to the fourth round, is Rahm is a PGA member and Brooks is an LIV member. And if them two go head to head towards the end of the day, that's going to be exciting to watch.
Are they playing together?
No, they're competing for the green.
Well, yeah,
they'll
be. How far apart are they?
Yeah, they'll be grouped together.
They will be grouped together
at the end. If they're 1 and 2, if they're 1 and 2, they'll be grouped together this afternoon.
Yeah, good point, Eric.
They're not right now.
John, they'll be they'll pair them up because that's the excitement. So you got like a Super Bowl, right? Almost going on here, theater drama with LIV and then PGA head to head. That's going to be some good sports stuff there.
My mom said she has a friend with the place.
Go ahead, John.
A place at the Masters that they rent out for $10K for the weekend.
Damn,
$10K for the weekend. Yeah, I mean you gotta be a high roller and all that stuff, and
crazy.
Blah blah blah. You gotta have I would say disposable cash, whatever, to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I was thinking yesterday. I was watching baseball and shit, and I was talking to my buddy George, and I said, "Hey, could you imagine what the local airport looks like right now? There's probably just $1 million planes just stacked next to each other. All these high rollers coming in.
Yeah, there is. There's
that weekend."
There's a picture of that floating around on the internet of all the private jets.
Yeah, it's all Gulfstream citation jets. Yeah, it's all the Gulfstreams, the G650s, the 550s. The mid-range guys got the Citation 10 sitting out there, and and all this stuff. Yeah, yeah. What's different though with the PGA versus LIV is LIV pays for all the transportation of these players. The PGA, you're on your own nickel. Just so,
Paulie, do you think Rahm isn't a big outspoken person though? Like, I think it would have been better TV if it would have been like Rory versus Brooks, because remember Rory was very outspoken on the live.
I am surprised Rory had a MC next to his name. Missed the cut. I am surprised.
Yeah.
Another great story, though, is Freddie Couples, who's 63 years old, and he made the cut.
He made the cut. Yep.
Yeah. The big stories is Tiger made the cut with his injury. Bennett made the cut as the amateur, and Freddie made it as a 63-year-old. And a guy like Roy didn't make it. I'm like, I don't know. What?
Yeah, I mean, what I was saying is it would have been better TV if it would have been Rory versus Brooks, because Rory was talking a lot of shit about the about Liv.
Yeah. I agree.
So I would have liked to see them in the final pairing, but because I think Rahm is pretty soft spoken, so I don't think he's really said much about
Rahm.
Liv or those guys that jump ship.
I agree. Yeah, Roy would have been. That's what would have been more drama if McElroy was there. Yeah.
Do they have a time for the fourth round to start?
2 o'clock. 2 o'clock.
At 2 o'clock? All right.
Yeah, the fourth round starts at 2.
Yeah, you got the third round coverage starts at 8:30 this morning. The invitation to the Masters Amateur Championships at 12:30. And then Jim Nance at 1 o'clock will go into Augusta, the masterful Tom Wisdorf story. And then, the final round starts at 2. And they got a tough day of golf there because the third round got to clean that up and finish it, and you got to get into the fourth. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm watching it behind me right now, and Brooke is only up by 1 stroke.
Oh, the pressure,
Speaking of cleaning it up, did you guys see those trees that fell on the course on Friday?
Yeah,
Those 2 trees that fell, and
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that was
I got
wild.
something to say about Brooks when you're ready.
When you're ready.
You want to talk about NBA first?
Down.
What's going on with the NBA, fellas? Jason and John?
It's playoff time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last couple of games are today.
Did,
Yeah. It's a couple more games today. And, you know, the Lakers, you're right, Jason. If they win and the Warriors lose today, they'll have the same record as the 6th seed. So they were right there from not getting the play-in.
Mm-hmm.
do the
But they look good.
Warriors make it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Warriors are going to be a 6. They're not doing a play-in game. They're 6th seed.
All right. And I think the big story is the Pistons with their 16 wins on the entire season.
Oh, we won another one the other 17 right now.
Oh, they did win
We
another
got a
one.
chance for 18, but
Yeah.
That's so bad.
If it weren't for the lottery, you could lock up the
Yeah.
Victor
I hate the
Wembanyama,
lottery,
but
man. The Pistons got screwed so many times over the years.
That lottery is tough. But yeah, the basketball is about to get heated up. The Knicks are a 5 seed, so go Knicks. But I don't know, man. Milwaukee is just – I don't know how you beat a guy like Giannis. Like I just
yeah,
don't know
just-
how you do it. It's insane.
yeah.
What's the story with the kid out of Memphis? Is he
Ja Morant.
is he back
You know,
playing?
yeah, he's playing.
Yeah, he's playing.
He had like a crazy dunk the other day, and it's just he's a superstar athlete, so they're gonna let him do what he wants, and he's gonna get away with it until he does something too big where it's above, the program. But right now, Memphis can cover it up and keep him protected. So
Did they make the playoffs?
yeah, they're
Yeah.
2 seed.
They're a second
they are.
seed, yeah.
So they're up
Yeah,
there.
51-30.
Yeah. I follow the NBA like zero.
I don't know. They've got some good young talent. They'll be all right. They might make a run, but it's tough.
John Morant hurt his hand last night, I think, or 2 days ago, maybe. So I don't know how that's going to affect him, but
Yeah, he'll have a little bit of time to rest.
yeah.
But most of the league makes the playoffs nowadays. So
Play-in starts Tuesday already, so
Tuesday, yeah. But yeah, it should be good. I'm looking forward to it. I've got, hopefully the Knicks will make a miracle run, but it'll probably be the Bucks or the Lakers.
Anybody but the Lakers.
I can see it being the Lakers.
it'd be a long shot for them.
It would be a long shot, but
If
it's
it's
the playoffs. Like
at this
yeah.
point, the West is the side to do it on.
Yeah,
The East is
West
so
has
top
a lot
heavy, it's
of-
not going to happen.
yeah. Plus Kevin Durant's with the Suns now, so they're gonna make a run. It'll be good.
Yep.
Be good basketball. I see a lot of game 7s coming our way.
Kevin Durant
Yeah.
moving around is the same reason why I can't stand LeBron James. I
Well,
hate
that should
that.
be
He
a
got
reason why you
traded,
should
though.
respect LeBron James more, is because he doesn't do like Kevin Durant. That he just
LeBron goes to where the super teams are. I hate that.
No,
If
that's
he would have
what
just
Kevin
stayed in
Durant does.
Cleveland, I would appreciate
It's
it
not-
a little bit more. I still would have
That's a-
hated
that
him
is
because
a
he's in
lie.
Ohio, but I'm just
he
saying. I would
stayed in
appreciate it
Cleveland
a
for
little
the
bit
whole
more.
beginning of his career, and they did nothing to help him. He literally brought Andrew Varejao to it multiple finals.
It was like
Andrew Varejao would be a decent player at the YMCA.
watching the early Cavs when LeBron got drafted. It was like watching the Lions when they had Megatron.
Yeah.
Like it's
Mhm.
this is just a front office failure. And then he left and then came back and still had to carry it.
Well, it seems
That's
like
the conversation
Durant too. It seems like Durant tries to make super teams and always fails.
Yeah, I love it when they fail.
You know,
The Warriors are
Trust
pretty
me.
super.
It's not super. I mean, every game takes chemistry.
There's just so much
Basketball
talent in the
is such
NBA
a-
now. There's
yeah,
like I said, even like Giannis, like he's like, how do you beat that? And then you have Nikola Jokic, and like he's a beast, dude. Like these guys have really stiff competition. It's a tough league.
Happy Easter out there, everybody that's chiming in.
Yeah, happy Easter.
The NHL is wrapping up also. Gonna have to bring in some hockey experts because I haven't followed it at all. All I know is the Red Wings did not make the cut.
Wah, wah.
I
Again.
think they're very close.
Man, it's usually this time of year. It's usually like, thank God for the Red Wings because Detroit has something to cheer for. But now it's hopefully thank God for the Lions, which is crazy talk.
Don't even start talking it yet.
This crazy talk.
Yeah,
We're like 50% right now, though. So
yeah. The Pistons, Tigers.
Pistons and the
Oh,
Tigers are
Lord.
going to be the worst in the league. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Tigers are terrible to watch.
Yeah,
Happy Easter, Kim.
That's tough.
been it's tough being a Detroit fan, and it's crazy because Detroit's such a great sports town, man.
They're
Hey,
great.
you know what?
They're
It's
loyal
tough being a
sports
fan, period. I don't care what team you're at, what city.
Don't make me mute you, man. Oh boy.
I'm sitting
Hey,
on my hands.
So,
Sit on my-
Paulie,
Yo,
are you ready for your
bring
rant?
it on.
I
Bring
feel
it
like you're all wound up, man. I need to
Yeah,
let
he's
you
amped
loose.
That's the time.
Let me run around. I'm sorry, guys. You know what I got? I got a rant about Alabama fans. You know what, people? Get rid of your stupid minds on Facebook and have some damn class. Hey, good morning, everybody out there. Happy Easter. I hope you had your muffin and your coffee. Time to break out some popcorn. And I'm going to start right in. I'm going to go right at it, all right? Right to the heart of the matter. Professional golf needs Brooks Koepka. Period. All right? They need him. Why? I'm going to tell you why. This guy has got everybody so perplexed. It's like you throw him. It's like throw yourself in a black box that deprives you of any calibration of whatever, right? And they'll flip you upside down in this black box, and then you'll come out with vertigo. He has people not knowing what the heck is in that guy's mind. All right. I just think he's literally he literally just said the other day that he goes, I will win. Pretty much, I have zero chance of losing. All right. Yeah, Koepka, he might be a little boring. You know, he comes across kind of like a guy like, I like golf, but it's kind of a boring game, you know. He thinks it's for nerds, you know, or something like that. And, you know, he really has a, I don't give a blah, blah attitude. So that creates some disdain about him. You know, people get butt hurt because of the way he is out there on the course. He's not the greatest ambassador to the course, but you know what? Barkley and all these other Rodman, all these characters in these other sports, Pete Rose, you guys that just were grinders and, they weren't PC all the time and all this woke stuff that's going on in society today. They were rough, rugged. They didn't give a hoot. They could care less about the press's questions. I mean, it's like this. It's like when Brooks is getting interviewed. Well, on hole 11, when you hit the second shot, what were you thinking? And he's like, hitting the second shot on hole 11. Where these other guys like Jordan Spieth or whoever, they'll give the press a little bit more nuggets. Yeah, I was thinking this. I was thinking put my, not dropping my shoulder. Koepka he's got a chip on his shoulder, and he's going to do what he does. I think it's great for golf. Do you like his antics? One way or the other, whether you like him or not, the dude's not going nowhere. He's won 4 majors. He's up on he's leading the Masters right now. And I don't know. I kind of like the smugness, actually. I think it's good for golf. Golf is very traditional, and you're supposed to be a gentleman and all that. But you know what? As a fan, let's mix it up a little bit. Let's bring a guy like Koepka in there and just be non-traditional. He's a big guy. Oh, he lifts too much. Oh, he talks too much. He doesn't do this. He doesn't smile. Who gives a hoot? Just play the game. You know what I mean? So I think Koepka is good for golf, and that's all I really got for today. If somebody's out there and their feelings are hurt because they don't have in their head what a champion golfer should look like, I don't know what to say. He's out there making the money and playing and winning trophies, and you're not. That's all I got. Enjoy your TV, the Masters today. I say go Koepka. Huh, there you go. Done.
Well, during your rant, Rom lost a stroke, so.
All right, so there you go.
Koepka's up 2 right now.
you can send your hate mail to my email box, and I'll get back to you, kind of like a Kepka pace. All right, there you go.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. Happy Easter. Oh, hold on. It's magnetized.
Oh boy.
Nice. New props. I like it.
Pauline has props, man.
I know you guys. You guys hate my props, but well, I don't know.
I like the running score at the bottom there, Richard.
Yeah, that's fancy.
Very well done, Fleekster.
Nice.
Yeah, hey, this is a 5-star operation here.
Yeah, it is.
That's right. Only the best for us.
Nothing but the best.
Only the best. Anyways, that's all I had on that. And
Yeah, so I guess we'll wrap it up. I just want to tell everybody to have a great Easter. Enjoy it with your friends and your family. If you have it in you, go ahead and drop in our description there and throw us a few bucks. We have some more events coming up. I'm probably going to be sending my buddy Andrew from my other podcast. I'm going to probably send him and another veteran to a Braves game here shortly.
Nice.
Traveling to Detroit tomorrow, so just if I can break away from work, I may grab one of my veteran buddies in Detroit and go to a Tigers game. That's up in the air. That's gonna be a last minute decision. But
I should be giving away tickets.
yeah, and I would say, folks, stand by for live videos from these events as they go down.
Yeah. Stay tuned, man. We got a lot of stuff coming down the pike. I still have a meeting with the fella at Parade Deck. He really likes what we're doing. He wants to promote us, so we'll see what happens.
When's your meeting?
Well, it was supposed to be a couple days ago, and then he got held up. So he called me the next day, and the day he called me, I was just sitting down in the studio to do a podcast with TSP, so I didn't get a chance to talk to him. But I'm going to be in my car for 10 hours tomorrow, so hopefully I can get a hold of him on my drive.
Yeah. Hey, I've been tasked to deep fry turkey today for the Easter, so I got to get busy here in a few.
Yeah, I hear that. All right, guys. Well, enjoy your Easter Sunday. Or
Happy
everybody's
Easter.
out there watching
Happy
us
Easter.
out there. Happy Easter. Enjoy. And see you guys next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Have a good week.
And, go Tigers.
Go Yankees.